So now to Weather Wednesday, a time when we get to talk more in depth about the weather together. And today we're heading about 4 miles off of the Southern California coast because there's a company that believes it can solve one of desalination's biggest problems by moving that technology 1,300 feet below the ocean's surface. Ocean Well's planned Water Farm 1 near Malibu would use natural ocean pressure to power reverse osmosis, a process that forces seawater through membranes to filter out salt and impurities and produce up to 60 million gallons of fresh water daily. Now, desalination is energy intensive, with plants worldwide producing between 500 and 850 million tons of carbon emissions annually. That approaches the roughly same amount that's emitted by the entire global aviation industry. So Ocean Well claims that their deep sea approach actually cuts that energy use by about 40%, while also tackling the other major environmental problems that we have with desalination, that we see highly concentrated brine being discharged back into the ocean. That harms seafloor habitats and coral reefs. Also, we see the intake systems trapping and killing fish larvae, plankton, and other organisms at the base of the marine food web. So again, Ocean Well says that their solution prevents all that. It is an ambitious promise at a time when the world desperately needs new alternatives. As climate change intensifies droughts, disrupts rainfall patterns, and fuels our wildfires, more regions are turning to the sea for fresh drinking water. For many countries, particularly in the dry Middle East, parts of Africa, and Pacific Island nations, desalination isn't optional. There simply isn't enough fresh water to meet demand. More than 20,000 plants are now operating worldwide, and the industry is expanding at about 7% annually since 2010. So while this Ocean Well option could be a better option, scientists do warn that as desalination scales, the cumulative damage to coastal ecosystems, many that are already under pressure from warming waters and pollution, could intensify. We'll be right back.